Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make pink stained glass. How do we make pink stained glass? Well, first of all, we're going to be needing a crafting table. So if we step outside of our house here for a second, we're going to be needing wood that comes from what you call trees, right? So lots of trees, lots of wood. Any wood is totally fine because we're going to be needing what's called planks. Now, placing our wood here will give us planks, as I just mentioned, and then we're also going to be needing oak planks. Placing our 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to be getting our crafting table. And then what we're also going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be needing to mine stone, because once we come across stone and break through it with a pickaxe, we're able to acquire what's called cobblestone from that stone. We need cobblestone because we're going to be needing to make a furnace, like so. And to power that furnace, we're going to be needing coal, which you find from your coal ore, breaking through coal ore. Now, guys, what we are going to be needing to do, of course, is making pink dye. Now, there are two ways you can make it, right? First of all, you're going to be needing white dye, which comes from something called bone meal. And as you can guess, comes from bones. Find bones, crush, and you're going to be making your white dye. Second way you can also make it, there's also a flour that you can make a white dye with. I think it's called a white tulip, I believe. And then another way you can also make, so not the white dye, but the pink dye. You can either mix white dye with red dye, like so, and which gives you your red dye, which is pink dye, sorry. And there's another way that you can do it as well, is just going straight for the pink dye right here, which is having not lilac, there's another one, the Pane flower here, Pane flower gives you pink dye. And there's a third way, actually, it's called the pink tulip. It's right here. So those are the three ways to also make your pink dye. And also, where does it come from, right? It comes from the red. Where does the red come from? The red comes from your rose bush. That's red dye. Your poppy and also your beetroot, they all give you red. So now we get straight into making what we want to make, right? So coming over to our furnace here, we're going to need glass, because we're going to need to place glass up here to melt it into sand, or turn it into sand. Where do you find sand? You find them in desert biomes, so in the desert, or you can find them near large bodies of water, also like rivers, lakes, sometimes the sea itself. And now we go back into our crafting table here, and then we start placing things like this. So where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Placing your pink dye, it gives you your pink stained glass. Now entering back into our entering back into our crafting table, we're gonna grab our pink stained glass because it doesn't stop there. And finally, what we're here for is our pink stained glass pane. Now, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and most important, subscribe to, first of all, be able to get notified when I stream and make contents like this, but also to give me the motivation, of course, and the strength to keep making more contents like this. Have a nice one, everyone. Ciao.